And thanks for tuning in again to TEFL Live. We're going to go ahead and get into our last segment of the day, our shout-outs and our social media. Mark, give everybody your Facebook. You know what it is. I hate the saying, but go ahead and tell everybody what it is.
You get my Facebook, me personally, Mark Mendez, M-A-R-C, M-E-N-D-E-Z. I'm not rapping, that's just how my name goes. You can find me on Twitter. Some of y'all need to try to find me because I don't have even 50 followers yet.
I mean,
I'm a little sad about
it takes time to get there. I know my sister, she's in high school. I talked to her about the whole Twitter thing before we got it up and going. She told me it's gonna take some time, so just be patient.
My Instagram is blowing up though.
I mean, I don't even want to ask you. What do you take pictures of, or what kind of pictures you be liking?
I'm taking pictures of my wheelchair, my dog, my niece.
Really?
Yeah, what?
Okay.
But anyway, you can find me on Twitter, Big Mark _79. Also on Instagram. Just saying. Twitter's looking like it'll be shut down once the season's over. I'm just saying. So. You can also find my team, Duville Tigers, D-O-V-I-L-L-E Tigers. Yeah. Keep up with all this Duville, or if you're the Raiders and you're good, inbox me.
Oh my God. You can go ahead and catch the show on Facebook and Twitter and YouTube. Facebook at TEFL Live. You can catch us on Twitter at TEFL Live as well. So make sure you add us, or you can't shoot a friend request on Twitter. I forgot what they call it. Oh, follow us. You can follow us on Twitter. There you go.
Yeah, I still don't understand the retweeting thing.
The retweet, I mean, it's almost like a share on Facebook. You know, you share a post. That's all that really is.
Okay.
You know, I retweet a lot.
Shout out to Skylar Diggins, the Rock Nation by her, Mercedes Benz.
Oh, for real?
She's on my Twitter. She's fine.
Yeah, she's on the show Twitter too.
Yeah.
We're nearing, the end of the season, which means the annual Superman Awards, SOOPAMAN, Superman Awards are coming up. We'll have those for you next week, and I know it's something that everybody looks forward to. Who's the best players in the league? Who has the best heart? There's a lot of different categories, and
we need a poll question on Facebook.
Okay.
We can do that, right?
Yeah, we can.
We should. What?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I think one of the Superman Awards should be either a fan favorite or someone from the league. The players vote.
You want to have players vote who the best fan is?
Like top 100 players. You know how they do top 100 athletes in the NFL?
Yeah.
We should do I know we do our version, but I don't know. I'm just trying to be creative.
I tell you what, we'll come up with something by next week. We'll definitely come up with something by next week and put it out. And wait, when we get to the championship game, which we'll discuss here in just a second, we'll have that up and ready.
Yeah.
But again, Superman Awards coming out next week. So if you have a nomination, get it in. Tweet us, Facebook us. If you got our phone number, go ahead and shoot us a text or something. Let us know who you think should get a Superman Award.
Am I going to win Coach of the Year again?
You said yourself last week on the show that you wasn't the best coach, so I do remember that much.
I'm just
just throwing that out there. On a serious note, I know we have what used to be known as the Epler Cup, but I did get some words from Ariel and Jasmine about the name change that's going to happen this year, and maybe for however long this thing goes.
Just a little history on that. The reason it's called the Epler Cup is, I don't know his first name, but first name Epler is actually who created six-man football. And so obviously we don't play six-man football anymore. So we need to look to change what it's going to be on the trophy this year, right? No rings. So we got a call, or Dante got a call, and I just talk. I mean, I think it's a great thing. It's going to be called this year, at least for this year, and maybe moving forward. The Epler Cup is now going to be called the Savannah Bowl, So who y'all before y'all say what is that?
Right.
Listen to the cause. It's an amazing cause, and I'll let Dante go over that. But the Savannah Bowl is going to be the name of the championship game this year. A great cause, man. Go ahead.
Basically, this little girl, she's 6 years old, just turned 6 this year. Savannah Gomez is her name. She has brain cancer, has had it for a little bit over a year now, and you know, they've done all kind of treatments, and the doctors are pretty much telling her that there's not too much more that they can do. Again, 6-year-old little girl just turned 6. She used to be a cheerleader for the Little Giants. You know, so she's been around football. She's been around this type of environment, this atmosphere. But you know, we're calling it the Savannah Bowl this year, and maybe moving forward. And for this game, we're gonna try to give a portion of the proceeds from the gate and the concessions, and you know, however else donations, perhaps. But try to give a portion of this to the family to try to help them out.
Yeah, Jasmine said that we're going to donate half the gate. We already give half the gate to the school. The other half that normally is profit or pays for the officials. I wouldn't say profit, but pays for the officials is going to go to their family. She has, I think, a Make-A-Wish that they're going to go to Disney World.
Right.
Look, the game is on a Saturday. Really try. I think Jazz said we're gonna try to promote this really big. Have stuff like face painting for the kids at the game, balloons, the air balloons, the little bouncy things. So we really want to make this a big thing for this young lady.
And this is to me, this is bigger than the game itself.
Oh yeah,
you know,
no doubt.
You know, I had a very close friend who I consider my sister, who passed away from cancer last year, and it was really tough. And she was a lot older than this little girl is, so I can just seeing the pain that she went through, I can only imagine what Savannah is going through right now. So, you know, again, it's bigger than the game itself. The game is big, it's huge because the teams want to win, but I think more importantly, we want to help this little girl and help her family as well.
She's gonna do the coin toss.
Yes, she is gonna be the honorary coin toss, and again, bring your families out. Try to support this cause because it's a very good cause. So again, that is the Savannah Bowl. It will be the first ever Savannah Bowl, and to me, I hope this name sticks. I
like it.
You know, just like the Epler Cup, it went on and it became well known. I think this one is gonna stick and become well known as well. So shout out to Savannah Gomez and her family. Mark, who's your shout outs?
Man, just hearing from this, my shout outs, Ariel and Jasmine. I mean, just even think about this kind of on the fly and just wanting to, just goes to their heart. Ariel, a lot of people don't see what he does, but a lot of people don't see what Jasmine does. Mm-hmm. She has an amazing heart, man. And I've known Jasmine for a long time, even before I knew Ariel. Our parents used to work together at the Center in Life, so she has an amazing heart, man. Just the fact that they want to give, this girl a little something, and it may not mean a lot to maybe any of us, but it can mean the world to her. I mean, this isn't going to be Disneyland, but I mean, it's just a moment for her. Like I said, she was a cheerleader, so she likes this type of stuff. They asked her if she wanted to do it. She said she did want to do it, so it's not like we're forcing her to do it. This is a big shout out to Ariel and Jasmine, man. That's just great stuff right there. And I'm proud to be part of a league that maybe this isn't in our best year as far as numbers wise, fans wise, team wise, but if we can end it on this positive note and get a lot of fans to the game for this good of a cause, then I think we've succeeded for the year. So.
I definitely agree. Like I said, it's a huge cause, and you can't. My shout out goes to them as well. People don't see what goes on behind the scenes. And me knowing Ariel and Jasmine, as long as I have, they have a really good heart. Despite what some of the players might think, or staff in the league might think, those two people, they have a really good heart. And to help Savannah out and her family, and to do this for her says a lot. So it says a hell of a lot about them too. So shout out to Ariel and Jasmine. Shout out to all the teams playing this year in the playoffs this week. The Bucks, Titans, Tigers, Avengers. Hey, you all worked hard to get to this point. Now you got a shot to go to the Savannah Bowl. So make the most of it. That's all I can say. Don't try to blame it on the refs. Don't try to blame it on this, that, and the other. Hey, go out, do work, do what you got to do, whatever it takes, and make it to the show. I think that's about it, man. I think. Shout out to Marcel who's listening today.
Shout out to Duda time. That's like something like, whoa, you did it. Yeah, we do.
Special thank you to Joe Gonzalez, Tigers quarterback, for giving us that great interview, Mr. 40. That he said you guys are gonna put up against the Avengers.
I blame you for that.
Don't blame me, sir. Don't blame me. But we want to see everybody out there this week. Savannah Bowl is going on June the 1st, so make sure you guys start. If you feel that you're gonna be in the Savannah Bowl, hey, start letting your jobs and families and everybody else know. So we don't want to hear any excuses. I think that's about it. You got anything else?
Good to go.
Other than that, good luck to the teams this week. We'll see you guys next.